This is a little more in-depth look of what you're going to see when you get to the user section. So as you go into the user account, one of the most important things, all of this right here is pretty obvious and you can change it. For the password section, you're going to see it's blank. If you have a user or if it's you individually, if you want to change your password, all you do is come into here, enter the new password, and when you enter it, you're going to get an email with it sent to you. If you have other salespeople and you're the administrator, they're going to get an email. One of the big important aspects here is make sure your time zone's good. And also this right here, user class, is really important, as well as does this user require approval of bids? Let's get into that. For user class, when you hit the question mark, you're going to see a group of different users: branch manager, full access, or admin. We can show you that, what the differences are, by hitting this question mark, and then you have to decide, if you have more than one user, what class do you want them to be, okay? It clearly shows you that in a nice simple way. Now, based on if they're a user, and also based on what branch they're in, if you don't have more than one different branch at your company or multiple cities, this won't matter. This will show the city that you're in. Secondly, if you're an individual user, user class won't matter because this will say admin. This right here and this right here is pretty much for people with multiple users. For those of you with multiple users who say, I don't want my user to be able to send a proposal out until it's approved for whatever reason, check this off so that John Doe right here has to be approved before it's sent. It's an awesome feature we added, and it's really self-explanatory when you do that. We're going to have a question mark here soon, letting you know the process of what happens, right here, letting you know the process of requires bid approval. It's nice because when the user sends a proposal out for approval, someone at your company gets it, they get an email saying a bid needs to be approved. Once they approve it, John Doe gets an email back saying, hey, the bid was approved and sent out, and it's a really neat process. So that's pretty much takes care of this. So again, make sure all your information is updated in here from your time zone, user class. Disabled, this right here is for admins only. If you have a user that for whatever reason you need to quickly disable their account for whatever reason, simply quickly disable it here by saying yes or no, and when you do that, it'll give you some time to decide what the next step is you want to do. So this is a little bit deeper dive in what you could do with user information. Hope this helps. Thank you.